It felt strange coming back to Singapore. The last time I was here, I was an exchange student. Now I'm back with my family for a holiday and it's their first time here. So what did we get up to? The first place we checked out on the trip was Jewel, a new large entertainment and retail complex smack bang in the middle of Changi Airport, which was still being built when I was last here. Its centerpiece, the Rain Vortex, is the world's tallest indoor waterfall and it's stunning. This is the award-winning chili crab. Marina Bay Sands is one of those extremely distinctive buildings that I marveled at when I was much younger. Like, there's a boat lying across the top of the 3 towers. Just got to the room, and this is the view. Wow. We got some Moscato. Moscato.
Champagne.
Alright, so we got a selection of foods from Club 55. Let's try it. One of the main reasons why we stayed at the MBS was because of the access to the world famous and world's largest infinity pool. I hung out as much as I could at the pool as you had to be guests of the hotel to use it, and I never had the chance during exchange. It was an incredible feeling being in the pool on level 57. It felt like you're on top of the world. 10:35 now. I think I basically got the whole pool to myself. There's no one around. So that's pretty cool. Since it was my family's first time to Singapore, we did a lot of sightseeing. Revisiting places I'd been countless times during my exchange brought back many good memories. I still remember walking around the gardens with a group of exchangers on Chinese New Year's Eve. It was past midnight, we had just watched the fireworks, and what better to do than hang out, chat, and take creative photos. I have very fond memories of Orchard. It was the first place I visited during exchange after landing. I couldn't stop myself having an ice cream sandwich, one of the foods I miss dearly from Singapore. Another food I absolutely craved has got to be the McSpicy from Macca's, or Matt's as they call it here. There's nothing quite like it back home in Sydney. Chinatown, Little India and Kampong Glam. I looked forward to returning to Singapore's 3 traditional ethnic neighbourhoods. Each of these places are distinctly different, and once again made me feel like I was visiting 3 different countries without catching a plane. The night safari was an entirely new experience for me, as I somehow didn't get the chance to go during exchange. Eating at a hawker centre is a must-do in Singapore. An extensive variety of local food in a casual outdoor setting at an affordable price. It's an experience not to be missed. During exchange, I visited a number of hawker centres. However, I never tried 2 of the most famous food stores, Hawker Chan and Tian Tian Hainanese chicken rice. So this time with my family, I just had to. Chicken. Tastes like chicken. Tastes like roast pork. I had heard good things about the New Year's Eve fireworks here, and now I finally got to experience it myself. Hey man. How's it going? Long time no see. Yeah man. Catching up with Singaporean friends from exchange was a highlight of this trip. Going for supper at bizarre hours was a memorable part of exchange, and I loved being able to do this again. Before we left, I had to pay a visit to U-Town. It was my home away from home during my exchange semester. It felt weird walking around the university campus. I was used to seeing familiar faces. Had a year already passed since my exchange? And you're a sign. I remember mentioning how small Singapore was before I went on exchange and that I'd probably do everything in those 4 or 5 months, but that's totally not true. I still haven't seen all of Singapore. There's still so much to explore. Until next time, Singapore,